Spencer worked in the Whitfield County school system for almost 5 years.
Dozens of members of one Chattanooga gang appeared in court for the first time since being charged in a groundbreaking case. Security was tight and everything went as planned. This morning, Catherine Marchand was there. And Catherine, you also learned today other counties are now getting dragged into this RICO case.
Yeah, Josh, that's right. 54 Athens Park Bloods were indicted and 44 of them were in court today. 44 defendants means 44 different attorneys, and the judge had to look outside of Hamilton County just to make sure there were enough people to represent them.
Extra security was in place outside this Hamilton County courtroom, which quickly filled up with accused Athens Park Bloods gang members, their families, and attorneys. In fact, it was so packed with lawyers, many didn't have anywhere to sit.
Are you represented by a lawyer? Are you able to afford to hire a lawyer?
Most of the defendants claimed they couldn't pay for their own attorney to fight these racketeering and conspiracy charges. But with such a large group of accused criminals, it was a struggle to find people who could represent them. Many of the lawyers who typically would take on these cases, like Hamilton County public defenders and criminal defense attorneys, had conflicts of interest. Bill Speak's firm has previously represented 19 of the gang members indicted under RICO.
An attorney should look out for his client and only his client's best interest. And it's impossible to do in a case like this where multiple clients might have information that hurts other people.
Speak says RICO can be used as a tool for the prosecution to get gang members who may not have been responsible for the most violent crimes to flip on the gang's power players.
I couldn't simultaneously represent this individual whose low-level involvement providing information against someone who I also represent, who's got what the district attorney would say is high-level involvement.
During the marathon hearing lasting nearly 3 hours, Judge Tom Greenholtz was forced to appoint attorneys from Bradley, McMinn, and Marion counties, as well as some who don't normally practice criminal law.
I've entered a not guilty plea with respect to all the charges that are presented.
Tonight, it's still not clear what evidence the DA's office has against each gang member. Speak says it will be up to all of these different attorneys to get the DA to show his hand.
I think that will be coming in the next few weeks or months.
All of the defendants who had a lawyer appointed for them pleaded not guilty. Josh.
So, Catherine, with all these lawyers coming from the outside of the county into the county to work this case, who pays for all that?
Well, all court-appointed lawyers are paid for by the state, so really every person in Tennessee is footing the bill for these gang members.
All right, Catherine, thanks so much. Right now, there are still 3 gang members who have not yet formally been charged in this case.
An anonymous tip